This is Angela again with Creatively Done, continuing our tour of my pendants and setting the cabochons in different types of settings. This is a beautiful, kind of elongated pendant that is black. And again, I take the pendant and the cabochon that I have dipped and dried and cured. These have been cured for a few weeks. And I will take my trusty Tombow Mono liquid glue. It's called Aqua Liquid Glue. And I take my pendant tray and I generously but carefully fill up the tray itself so you can see the shiny part there. And make sure that there's not too much so it doesn't ooze all over the place. And I take my pendant, take a look at how I want it to be, set it in there, and honestly, I don't press too hard because there's enough glue in there. So I'm just going to touch it lightly and then set it back down. I'm trying to do these videos a little at a time instead of making them super long, and I don't want to bore people. I don't want to bore me, and I certainly don't want to bore you. But if you see people doing this, and someone such as myself, I'm not an expert at it, but I do enjoy doing it. And after I've cleaned off the edges of the cabochon, made sure that the back was smooth, and I take it. Can you see how shiny that is in there? So there's quite a bit. Let me just put a little bit more right in the center. And that way you don't get a lot of glue on the outer edges of your setting. So set it down there carefully. Turn it around. Actually, I don't even have to turn it around. I'm just trying to make sure you can see it on the video. And then I carefully set them down. And I've got two more here. See, I make sure that I fit them in there and that make sure that they're all clean around the edges. Flip it out. There's the pendant tray. Again, kind of repetitive, but it's good to see someone do it. I know you get a little nervous. Don't be nervous. The settings really hold up, and I try to keep this straight so it won't pull to one side, but the glue is fairly thick. So take it, take a look at how it's going to set in there. Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at this one. I hope it does it where you can focus in on it. And if you notice some is coming out, I don't. So set that down. Wipe it off almost immediately while it's wet so you can get it off your fingers, get it off the setting. And look at this one. This is in a rose gold. And the skins that I used, or the actual dipping that I did, was from another wooden project that I did, my desk, which I'm, by the way, redoing because it turned out a little too bright. Let me put this where you can actually see what I'm doing. Again, it's just filling up the tray with glue in a circular fashion so it doesn't pool too much. Make sure that it's all in there. You can see it all inside there. Taking your cabochon that's been cleaned, set it down in, let it settle in. And here you can see how there's a little extra glue. So I take it, wipe it off on my finger while it's still wet, and then I'll take my trusty little paper towel and wipe my finger off so I don't stick to the next one. Now we have some that are a little bit more ornate. Flip the cabochon out, set it upside down, check the edges, and my manicure. I bet you guys that do your nails all the time are going, oh my goodness, this girl needs a manicure. Oh, it's just a lot of hard work. Yard work was first, and this is my sit and relax time. But there we go. You can see sometimes there's a little bit of space where I haven't done anything. Set it in there. Press it down lightly. I'm going to hold it level so that the glue does not pull to one side, and then I'll set it down. Now I'm going to continue with these. So I'll stop this video and I'll continue with the other larger pieces in yet another one. If it's too many videos, just leave a comment, subscribe, like, and tell me how you do your pendants so we can all share and learn together. Remember, go out and get something creatively done. Thank you for watching.